we are getting closer to crowning a champion. How much closer are we going to get? Well, we're going to find out here tonight. First game of our doubleheader, the Toon Squad and Caution Web 4 battle it out to see who moves on to the next round of elimination. Good evening, everyone, to Courtside. I'm Alexander Timlin joining you here on the Seasider Sports Live Network. It's going to be a rather interesting one here tonight. We have two teams that, frankly, were not even expected to be in this position, are now literally fighting for both of their lives. Caution Web 4 lost early last week. Toon Squad also dropped a tough one last weekend in the quarterfinal round. Now they're facing elimination along with a few other teams that weren't frankly expected to be here. But now they're going to have to win quite a few games to get to the next round. The winner of this one moves on to another elimination game, wouldn't you know it. And the winners and the loser of this one, obviously, is out. It's going to be a tough out for anyone to do here tonight. Obviously, this is going to be a difficult one here tonight to pick. We are here in the doubleheader, 2 games, or 3 games will be played here tonight. 2 games will be elimination games, we know for sure. 1 game will be one of our quarterfinal matches. And of course, as we know, the next 2 games could be key for one of these teams to move on. There will be 1 game for the winner tonight and 1 more game for the winner on Thursday. That much we know for sure. Well, the players to watch tonight, obviously, on both sides of the ball. Well, last week in the relegation, in last week's second round game, had 15 points in the first half alone, but only had 5 after halftime. He finished with 20. He definitely could be a player to watch tonight. And going up against him will be Gunnar Peterson, who's been a little hot and cold lately. You will hear his name called somewhat tonight, but he's only a 20. But he went on a cold streak. He's not been shooting the ball as nearly as accurately as he did during the regular season. But obviously, the regular season stats and the playoff stats all go out the window. They don't mean anything until you win the championship. Obviously, going to be an interesting one here tonight. We're going to have for you Toon Squad, Caution Web 4. First game of our doubleheader starts in just a little bit. We'll take a break across the network, and we'll be back with a tip-off. You're listening to Seasider Sports Live Network. About set to begin our first game of the night. Welcome back to the old McKay Gym here on the campus of Brigham Young University, Hawaii. So, the Toon Squad will be wearing the blue jerseys with the white shoulder tops, white numerals and letters. And CWF will be wearing the white jerseys with, well, gray shoulder tops, although Gunnar Peterson is wearing the blue shoulder top. And they'll be wearing black numerals and letters, and they will be heading from our right to our left, or left to our right, rather, and the Toon Squad will be going from our right to our left. So we are set to start elimination game number 1. Somebody moves on. Somebody's going to go home. Set to start with a tip. Eli Harris throws it up, and we are underway as Raptor gets the tip going from our right to our left. He has it on the right-hand dribble, comes across the timeline. Now we'll just hold on to it out front. Passes into the high post, starts to drive, puts it the right hand off the glass and goes. And immediately off the bat, it's 2-0. And the clock still has not started yet. Now it has.
Thank you,
There's a swing pass on the right side, goes into the corner. Lost the dribble, still has it. Dribbles it back out to the perimeter in the corner. Shows the double. Looks for help, swings it back to the top of the key. Now puts up a long-range three. That's a brick. Rebound low inside, puts up the offensive glass and will go. And we are tied at 2. So they bring it right back the other way. Left to right on the left-hand dribble, crossing over out front. Gets the screen from his van, swings it back to the high post, puts up a little baby hook from 6 feet, will not go, and a rebound is pulled down. They'll bring it right back the other way, going from our right to our left. Pretty slow pace thus far to this one. Right hand's into the high key. Now there's a nice feed inside of the low block, and that one is up and good, and there's 4-2. Quickly they'll bring it back on the right-hand dribble the other way. Crosses over, gets the screen to the high post, dribbles it, gets it back, now on the dribble handoff, hands it off, goes inside with a reverse layup, it goes, what a move. We are tied at 4. Right-hand dribble coming across the timeline. Draws his man, now goes in with a finger roll. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound is pulled down, coming from behind the defender, but he'll cross over wisely to the other side. Now draw the man-to-man attack. On the right-hand dribble, crosses over at the high post, swings it back, 15 feet from the basket. Now goes up with a baby hook. That is an air ball, and the rebound is pulled down the ring and right back the other way. Slowly, I might add. Right to left-hand crossover dribble, holding high out front. Stares into the face of the zone. Now swings it over to the wing side. Fakes the three. Now starts to drive it to the key. Nice dish to the inside and lays it in. And it is 6-4. Right hand, left hand crossover dribble, holding on to it high out front. Stares into the face of the man-to-man D. Flips it away on the dribble handoff. Now hands it over out front. Gets a screen. Holding over now, looking away. Now gets it over to the wing side. Fakes the three. Now starts to drive in a bit. Now starts to take it strong. Puts up the right hand shot. It goes high off the glass. We're tied at 6. So they will bring it up deliberately. This is what they like to do. Bring it up deliberately and slow the pace down. Now starts to drive hard. Nice dish again to the inside. Just can't get it to fall. Now rebounding. Now here's an outlet pass ahead. Just going too far. And it will be a turnover. And that's our first one of the night. We'll go back the other way. Inbound comes in. They will bring it in. And now they will start dribbling it up slowly across the timeline, going from our right to our left on the right-hand dribble. Holding on to it out front. Gets the screen from his man. Now looks at a three. Puts up a three. That's a brick. And the rebound is tipped, pulled down. Falls down to the ground, though. Looks like he might have tripped over his own self, but got it away, though. And now they're attacking from the right side. Crosses over at the high post. Kicks it into the corner. Wide open. Three is too short. Rebound is tipped. Chased down to the corner, but he stepped on the baseline, and that's going to be a turnover. Good pressure by the defense to get him off the ball. Second consecutive turnover for CWF, and they'll go back the other way to team squad. Well, right-hand dribble, holding on to it out front. Gets it over to the right side, holds on, now starts to drive inside, puts up a floater, it goes, what a play. And it is 8-6. Right to left-hand crossover dribble, holding out front, gets a screen. Refused it at first, now starts to dribble off it, looks at the top of the key, thought about the three, now starts to drive. We're going to get a hand check called. Banked in the three, but there was no basket. The hand check occurred beforehand. That's no pun intended, by the way. 12? 12 defensive foul. 12 blue? So it will be a line-in from underneath the basket on the right side. Looking, now throws it into the corner. Hounded pretty closely there, but he's able to dribble out of it. Spins. Now starts to go off into the corner. Good defense. Good tight defense right there. Kicks it right back out. Here's a three on the way. That's short. Rebound is pulled down. That's a missed field goal and 2 turnovers in the last 4 possessions. So CWF off to a bit of a sluggish start here early. Drives in off the lane, and lays it up and in. It's 10-6. Just passed it and just ran right off the key, just laid it up and in with a soft touch. Meanwhile, out front, they hold on to it now, swinging it around the perimeter. Confuses the screen, starts to go in. Puts up a wild shot, will not go. It is tipped. Who did it go off of? It will stay here. And we will get another substitution. A lot of quick 2 quick substitutions already, so you see the depth already of these 2 teams coming into play. Looks underneath on the line-in. Now throws it up top to the wing. Holds on to his man, 26 feet from the hoop. Now swings it on the perimeter. Swings it once again. Looks. Now starts to drive into the high post. Stops his dribble. Looks for someone to give it to. Does. Puts up a 3. That is too strong. Rebound is pulled down on an 8th. Looking for an outlet opportunity. Here's a throw ahead. Almost travel with it. Turns around and puts up the 10-footer. It goes. 6 unanswered points, and it's now a 12-6 game. Just past the 5-minute mark here in the first half. Holding out front, gets the screen from his man, starts to dribble around it, puts up a top of the key 3. That's off the side rim, no good. Rebound is chased down defensively in the corner. Good defensive pressure to seal it. It's stolen away, though, and thrown up another 3. This one is also off the side rim, no good, and they'll bring it back the other way on the rebound. Here's an outlet toss ahead, wide open man, fakes the man up and gets it up and in. And that's 8 straight now, and it's 14-6.
Chandler.
Yeah. And almost on cue, we're going to get a timeout. A 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. Clock shows 14:08 left to go in the first half. It is 14-6 Toon Squad. Well, just be wary here, folks. The Toon Squad jumped out to a hot start. They led 13-2 early against the Muktuks last time out, and they ended up losing. Gave up that huge run and ended up losing 59-47 after leading 13-2 here early. And this is a team, CWF, that can come back in quite a hurry. So, anything could really happen here in this game. Leroy Solomon is getting ready to check in for, or excuse me, Leroy Monahan's getting ready to check in here for CWF. Here for CWF. Here. Hill will inbound from the right near us, actually. Apologies about the whistle there, folks. Got run in my bike. But anyway, we're under back way again. On the right-hand dribble, holding high out front. Gets the screen to the high post. Starts to dribble off it. Now turns it into the corner. Has a look at the three. Now takes it down to the low block. Turns, puts up a little shot. That goes right off the glass. And that's a perfect way to answer. It is 14-8. Holding out front. Man-to-man defense. Right-hand dribble, sizing up his man, now starts to drive off the key, kicks it back. Here's a three on the way, that's off the side rim, no good. Chase down the rebound, looking for someone to give it to. Now dribbles out of the trap, starts to dribble up with it, man-to-man pressure, and now swings it over. Has a lane, drives in off the key, but good pressure to cut him off. Kicks it right back out to the top of the wing. Has a look at the high post, now swings it all the way to the top. Swing, he starts to drive it again. Bounce pass into the corner. Swings it back up top. Here's a look at a three. That's off the side rim. No good. And the rebound is high and pulled down. So CWF has missed all 5 of their 3-point attempts here in the early part of this one. 7 minutes gone. Starts to drive in. Almost lost it. Pass is tipped. Stolen away. Here's a chance coming back the other way on the break. Tries to pin the man on his back. Puts up the shot. Will go off the rim and in. Off the glass rim and then down. And it is 14-10. Rest assured, we will see a lot of that tonight. A lot of quick attacks by these teams. Swings it around the perimeter. Look at a rainbow three. That's a brick. Rebound is tipped. Pulled down, though, defensively. They will slow it down and bring it back the other way. These teams don't like to push the ball. But when they do, they have an opportunity normally. As on cue, a three is off the side rim. No good. It's going to bounce out of bounds on the near sideline. Away from any of the populace that are in here. So safety is well kept here at this place. At least it seems like it. On the right-hand dribble, holds it high out front now. Takes a couple of dribbles, sizes up his man, passes into the corner. Has a look into the post, kicks it right back to the high post, starts to drive in, puts up a wild shot, will not go, and the rebound is pulled down. They'll try to bring it back the other way. Being deliberate with it now. On the right-hand dribble, on the dribble handoff, gives it on the wing. Now starts to drive off. A lot of room to work with, but instead they kick it back out. You're on the swing. Here's a three. That's also no good. Tip, though. Offensive rebound cannot be reeled in. And we will get a substitution on this. CW has missed all 6 of their 3-point attempts. And all of them have been pretty decent looks. Dribbles it into the corner. Now here's a three off the wing. That's no good. Chased down long into the corner defensively. They'll bring it right back the other way. On the right-hand dribble, now brings it quickly across the timeline. Sets. Now starts to drive it to the post. Kicks it right back out in the corner. Fakes the three. Sizes up his man. Refuses the screen. Now starts to drive by himself. Kicks it back out of the corner. Swings it back top of the key. Looks. Here's a three on the way. That's too strong. Offensive rebound, though, is pulled down. They will set it again from out front. Has a look at it. Now it's going to put up a three. That's up way short off the front of the rim. That was a line drive. That was lucky to even clear the front of the rim. On the quick fast break opportunity, good pressure to cut him off on the right-hand dribble. Swings it all the way across court into the corner. Look, here's a three. That's no good, and the high rebound is pulled out. Defensively, they'll bring it right back the other way, and they are going to try to attack quickly with it. Off the right side of the key. Good cutoff in the corner to make him drive away, but instead comes back to the middle, puts up a floater, too strong. Rebound high is pulled down defensively. They'll bring it back the other way. Boy, just as soon as I say that, the pace really tightens up, really quickens. Starts to dribble into the middle. We are going to get a reach-in the key.
Reaching on white 7, on the ground. Subs.
So after about maybe 9 or 10 minutes of a tentative slow pace, half-court pace, we've switched it almost to a high-octane, up-tempo style. Both sides have. Passes it to the corner. Off the inbound, rainbow three. Boy, nobody still has made a three-pointer. That's 0 for 12 now, combined three. They're going to try to attack quickly off the right-hand side. Puts up the high floater off the glass. It goes. What a great move to keep the defender off his back, and it is 14 to 12. Halfway home here in the first half. 10 minutes to go. In the 2-3 zone now. Has a look at the three. Now starts to drive off the key. Kicks it back out to the top. Swings it on the wing side. Gets the defender off him. Now dribbles into the key. Kicks it into the corner. No good look at a shot. Good closeout by the defense here. Now starts to drive in. Puts up the floater from 10 feet off the front rim, back rim, and out. Rebound is pulled down high. Defensively, they'll try to push it the other way. Again, they come the other way. Gets ripped underneath. Out of bounds it goes. And in fact, it did go off the player's knee out, so it will go the other way. That is going to be another turnover. That's the fourth. That is the fourth turnover of this first half for CWF. And they have had a doozy of opportunities at both ends of the floor. On the right-hand dribble, holds onto it out front. Now starts to drive into the high post. Puts up a floater from 13 feet. Touch shot. Got it to go. And it is 16 to 12. Off a quick opportunity. Now brings it across with a crossover dribble. Fakes on the dribble handoff. Gets the screen. Dribbles right back out to the wing. Fakes the three. On the dribble handoff again. Swings it into the corner. Looks. Kicks it back out. Here's a look at another three from the wing side. That's off the sideline. No good. Tipped out. Defensive rebound is pulled down. Almost stolen away from behind. And they'll bring it up slowly up the court. On the right hand dribble. Holding out front. Looks into the face of the zone. Sizes up his man. Starts to drive it to the high post. Looks. Pulls up. That's the same shot. 13 feet. Banks it. It goes. They'll let him have that one all night. Right-hand dribble coming across the timeline now on the wing side, sizing up his man. Takes the bump, now starts to drive. Dribbled it off his foot, out of bounds. Another turnover. Great defensive pressure here by the team squad to just keep CWF out of the post deep. Just not even let them get a look at the basket. On the right-hand dribble, crosses over, swings it into the corner. Has a look at the defense, dribbles it, almost gave it away. Fakes, now kicks it back wing side. Look, here's a three. That's too strong. Boy, it's tipped up high. And everybody was around there. There were 4 white shirts around there. Nobody got the rebound. Instead, it falls to the blue shirts. But they can't convert on the other end. The reverse layup did not go. Hit the side of the rim. On the quick opportunity, comes the other way. Stripped in the key. Kicks it back out to the corner. Wide open. Three is way over the rim. In fact, that was almost an air ball. But tipped out high on the defensive rebound. They will reset from the top. And look at another three here. That is absolutely an air ball. So far, both teams have missed all of their three-point attempts. 0 for 15 combined. Nobody has hit a three-pointer as of yet. Right side swings into the corner. Here's a three. Maybe this is it. It bounces around, doesn't behave, and it will come down on the high defensive rebound. Now comes on the right side. Looks, kicks out on the wing side. Starts to drive in. Righty layup, banks it in. What a move to get right by. And it is 18 to 14 now. It seems like that's going to be the only way they can attack this defense on both ends of the floor for both squads. Now drives into the right side, kicks it back. Here's a look at a rainbow three. This one does go. And that's our first three of the night. It is 21-14. And we have reason to give a sarcastic cheer. That's 1 for 16 combined three-pointers. Swings it out to the wing side, off the high post pass. Looks, has a screen, doesn't take it. Now comes right back around to the top of the key. Swings it into the wing. Has a look at the defense. Fakes the three. Now drives to the high post. Kicks it right back. Has a seal for his man. Actually thought about it. Now puts it up. That is too strong. High to offensive rebound. Gets it. Swings it back out. Another try at it. This one does go. And the lead is right back down to 4. It is 21-17 in favor of the team squad.
I got it.
On the right-hand dribble, has a look at the defense. Crossing over dribble, now has a look at him. Swings it into the corner, fakes the three, starts to drive, swings it cross court. Here's another three on the way. That's a narrow ball. That did not even catch the rim. Rebound is pulled out. Calls over dribble, attacking high into the post, drops it off. A look at another three. That's too strong. The rebound is pulled down. Well, after maybe 2 straight made threes, he checks 2 of 19 combined. on the right-hand side. Kicks it out from the wing. Puts up the three. That is short. Offensive rebound, though, is pulled down inside. Tries to go up with it. Trapped. And we are going to get a jump ball called, I believe. We'll see what the call is. I did not see a signal from the official. Or are we going to get a reach it? It looks like we are going to get a reach it. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. 21-17, Toon Squad leads. Swings it out to the wing. Here's a three on the way. It's good from the right side. 24-17 now. Right side hangs on to it. Now starts to drive into the high post. Picks up his dribble, spins. Now throws it. That's a turnover. It's going to go into the backcourt, but it is taken here. Offensive fast break chance. Cannot get the layup to go, but gets his own rebound. He'll wisely swing it back. Drives in with a high floater. Got it, plus the foul. What a play. So it'll be one shot coming here. What a move to get inside. It is now 26-17. With one more coming here, bends the knees, puts up the free throw. It is good, and it is now a 10-point game at 27-17 with 4 minutes left first half. All right-hand dribble. Boy, CWF really needs a basket here. Kicks it back to the top of the wing. Has a look at his man. Holding it above his head, looking for someone to give it to. Now starts to drive to the high post, picks up his dribble. Now gets it to the key, kicks it back out. Here's a look at another three on the way. That's good from the near wing side. And it is now 27-20. So both teams maybe getting on a bit of a roll here near the end of the first half as far as three-point shooting is concerned. Holding out front, crosses over his man. Starts to dribble in, puts up a 13-footer right of the key. Too strong, high rebound, tipped out. They cannot get it. Fiddles all through traffic. It is kicked back down over the low block. Swings it back out top of the key. Fakes the three. One dribble. Puts up one from the top of the key. Off the front rim. No good. Fight for the rebound. Puts up the high floater. Will not go again. Another offensive chance here. Another rebound. Jump hook. Finally goes in off the front of the rim. 29-20 here late on here in the first half. On the right-hand dribble. Looks. Kicks it back to the top of the key. Fakes the three. Has a look at it, now starts to dribble. Kicks it back. Here's another three on the way. That is off the front rim short. And they will wisely here slow it down. On the right-hand dribble. Rolls it across the court. Now they're going to bring it across the timeline slowly. They're in no particular hurry. Swings it cross court. Has a look at the defense. Swings it back to the top of the key. Draws the double team. Kicks it back to the wing. Fakes the three. Starts to drive. And we are going to get steps called. It's an awfully touchy call to make when you're trying to call a travel there in that situation. So they will inbound underneath the basket with 2:05 to go and a 9-point deficit. Speaking, of course, for CWF. Toon Squad is in no particular hurry. They want to just slow it down right now. They swing it around the perimeter, looking for an open jump shot. Now starts to drive off the seal. Kicks it into the corner. Back an extra pass. Nice play. That is off the side rim, but the three no good. Boy, that was a decent look for them there. The rebound was pulled down, and they will wisely slow it down again. So after a couple of minutes of slow play, slow, deliberate pace of play, quick play, and now we're back into the slow, deliberate pace of play once again. There's a step-back three. That looks off. That just rattled in and out. That was not a very good shot right there. The rebound was pulled down. They'll bring it right back the other way. Quickly on the push. Starts to drive into the post. Gets poked away and stolen. Now comes back. They might have numbers here if they hurry. Behind the back pass, and it's right through everybody out of bounds. It will go back the other way. I guess you can risk that. Get a little too cute with those kind of passes, but really don't want to do that in an elimination situation for sure. We're approaching 1 minute to go. Still a 9-point game, 29-20. Left-hand dribble, crossing over, high out front. Now starts to drive into the high post, kicks it back out to the wing. Has a look at the defense, directing traffic. Motions for a man to come up. That pass almost stolen away, top of the key. Starts driving to the high post, kicks it back out. Has a look at the defense, swings it back. Good closeout here. Now puts up the 15-footer right of the key. It goes. That's a big basket, big confidence booster. It is now 29-22 now, with 33 left in the first half. And I believe this will be the last shot, as the Toon Squad are bringing it up deliberately with a left-hand dribble across the timeline to our near side. They will hold for the last shot. Gets the screen from his man. Starts to drive off. Here's a wide open three, bottom of the net. And it is back to a 10-point game at 32-22, 12 seconds. Counting down to 10, they'll hold for one shot. Gets it back to the top of the key. Has a look at the defense. Swings it back to the wing. Gets the screen. Now the Seal starts to drive in with 1 second. They're not going to get a shot off. And that is the end of the first half. Not a good offensive possession there to end the first half for Caution Left Floor. And they are in trouble, staring down a 10-point deficit here at halftime. But we remind you, the Toon Squad was ahead by double digits in their loss to the Muktucks at halftime. They subsequently lost the game, and that is why they are here in this elimination round. The score at halftime, once again, is Toon Squad 32 and Caution Left Floor 22. We will take a break, and then we will come back with some halftime stats and the second half after this break. You're listening to the Seasider Sports Live Network. Welcome back to the McKay Gym here courtside. Alexander Timlin joining you here live. It is 32-22 in favor of Toon Squad at halftime. Some halftime stats for you before we start the second half of play. Leading scorers for both sides. The Caution Left Floor is currently led by. Let me see. I'm trying to remember because I have the stats right here in front of me and I forgot who it was. Who the leading scorer was. The leading scorer for Caution Left Floor currently is, believe it or not, nobody. Everybody is in single-digit points. Caution Left Floor only shot 31% for the entire half. Of course, the Toon Squad was led by Lokahi Ho'opi'i, who has 13 points on 6 of 13 shooting after missing his first 4 3-pointers. He has hit 3 of his last 6. So he is the leading scorer out at halftime as we get set to start the second half. So the Toon Squad will this time be going from our once again going from our right to our left. Well, I believe we were supposed to switch ends at this point. And it will be now it looks like we're having some confusion here with the jump ball. So it will be Toon Squad's ball to start the second half. They'll be going from our left to our right this time. CWF will be going from our right to our left. Toon Squad wearing the blue jerseys. White jerseys being worn by CWF. We are underway in the second half. Holding out front, high crossover dribble, kicks it over to the wing side, starts to dribble in, kicks it back out to the corner, has a look at it, now swings it back to the top of the key. Here's another 3 on the way. That is good! Wow! Another one, and it is 35-22. High dribble coming across the timeline, looks at the defense, now holds onto it out front, swings it back to the top of the key, has a look, gets the screen, drives in, puts up a wild shot, almost fell though, high rebound is pulled down. On the right-hand dribble, gets pressure from his man, now starts to go across the timeline, starts to dribble, leaves it behind, it is almost intercepted, but they were able to regain it. Looks it into the corner. Here's another look at another 3, a rainbow, this time is too strong, high tip, it is pulled down defensively, they will bring it right back the other way. This is the largest lead that the Toon Squad has now had tonight at 13 points, it is 35-22. Off the screen, Dunhill now gives the dribble handoff, a wing 3 deep. That is not good. High rebound is pulled down. They'll bring it right back the other way. Right hand dribble brings it across the timeline quick. Has a look at the D. Bounce pass onto the top of the key on the high side. Now lobs it into the post. Couldn't go up with it though. Is looking for someone to help. Now gets it back out to the top. He's going to ready set. Here's another 3. This time was a brick. It is tipped down. They'll bring it right back the other way. on the right-hand dribble, holding out front, kicks it back to the wing. Fakes, now starts to drive, swings it, cross court, looks at the defense, now kicks it back into the corner, wide open, three, that's off the side rim, no good. Offensive rebound, though, is high, pulled down, they'll dribble it back out to the wing. Has a look at it, kicks it back, same corner, able to regain it, and puts up this time a three. This one is good, and we're back to a 10-point game. They need a lot more of that in the second half. 35-25. Starts to drive in. High floater. Rims out. Will not go. How did that not go down? Rebound is pulled down. Now here's a push ahead. They may have numbers if they hurry. Pulls up with a three on the wing side that looks off. And it will go over the backboard, out of bounds. Boy, that was a good look right there. And they just missed it. It remains a 10-point game regardless of all that. On the right-hand side, holds onto it. Now kicks it back to the wing. Has a hand in his face from his man. Gets the screen. Starts to drive off the left side. Nice dish inside. Can't finish it, though. It is tipped out of bounds. It will go the other way. Oh, boy, that was a good look. Quick inbound now. They bring it up on the right hand. Left-hand crossover dribble. Coming across the timeline. Dribbles right behind him, and everybody kicks it back out. Another three on the way. That's good! Second straight one, and it is now a 7-point game here. 35-28. On the right-hand dribble, holding out front, staring into the face of the 2-3 zone, shows the double team. They pull back now and swing it cross court. Has a look at the three, starts to drive in, cut off though, swings it cross court. Here's an answer, back three on the way. That's short off the side rim, and it goes out of bounds. It will go back the other way. Boy, things could turn around in a hurry here. They certainly have here in this one. Right-hand dribble, brings it up across the timeline. Has a look at the defense. Staring into the face of that man-to-man D, gets the pressure now, swings it on the dribble, handoff. Starts to dribble to the high post, kicks it back out. Starts to drive into the key, puts up the floater. That's an air ball. Gets the offensive rebound, though. Can't finish it. Tipped out, but right to the defender. Well, it was a great opportunity there. They just could not convert on it. Right-hand dribble, shows the pressure, does the defense, starts to dribble into the middle. Almost lost it, but kicks it back into the corner now on the low block. Lost it off his hand going up. And now here's a push and an opportunity here the other way. Off the dribble handoff. Here's another three. That's too hot, too high, rather. That's too strong. It is rebounded, though, offensively. And now a D3 on the way. That's an error ball. That did not even catch anything out of there. It will go back the other way. Things are getting a little too quick here. Looking to slow it down here. They'll bring it across the timeline, left to right on the right-hand dribble. Kicks it into the corner. Has a look at the three, but instead starts to drive. Nice dash to the inside and lays it in. Great cut off the baseline. And it is 37-28. Long toss ahead. They bring it across quickly. Starts to drive in. Spins. Tries to get the defender off of him. Stays with him. Kicks it into the corner on the baseline. Bounce pass to the corner. Fakes the three. Starts to drive hard. Puts up the shot. That's blocked. And we're going to get a foul on that one. Oh, my. That sure looked like an awful lot of ball right there, but obviously the official on the baseline saw a little bit otherwise, and, well, can't argue with that. Their ruling overrules the partisan ruling in the stands. It is 2 free throws here. Meanwhile, first one is on the way. It is through, and it is an 8-point game. Boy, this is so crucial. They're going to need every point they can get, especially in a game where the points are just coming, it seems like a premium for them. Have to really cherish every possession. Second shot is too strong. High rebound, pulled down. They bring it across the timeline, going from our left to our right. Holds onto it, going out front. On the top of the wing, now starts to look at the defense. Puts up a three. Good! Another one for him. Boy, he is just having a party now out there. 40-29 on the right-hand dribble. Boy, they're staring down the gauntlet now, aren't they, of Ola Nation? Came right behind. That looked like a clean play to me. Passes it back over to the top of the wing. Now starts to swing it into the corner. Has a look at the defense and puts up a contested three. Tough shot, and he knocks it down right in his face. Wow. 40-32, and now they need to stop. If you ever have any chance coming back into this game. Swings it up to the corner, starts to drive. Nice dish to the inside. Fakes, though. Good pressure by the D. Double team trapped in the corner. Passes it back on the bounce. Starts to drive in. Puts up a wild shot. Will not go, and the rebound is pulled down. They may have numbers here if they hurry. 3-on-3. Drives, kicks to the corner. Ready, set, three. That is off the front rim short. Another good look. They cannot convert it. On the right-hand dribble. Has plenty of room, and now dribbles off the screen and hits the three. Pots it from the corner. That is 43-32. That is a killer. Now trying to answer back with one. That's off the side rim. No good. High rebound is pulled down. They will bring it right back the other way. Charging hard here. Two men back. Ural steps his way in and puts it in off the glass. What a move to get to the inside. 45-32 on the quick bounce. Starts to dribble off the key. Almost lost it. Now gets the screen. Dribbles around and has a look at the D. Now starts to drive into the corner. Off the baseline. Looks for a pass. Throws it right back out and they'll reset it. Onto the top of the key. On the top of the key to the right side. Off the screen. Here's a three. That is a brick. And the rebound is pulled down high.
It's a brick. It's a brick. It's not a ball. It's a brick.
Right hand dribble. Man showing pressure. Starts to drive off it. Now starts to drive into the high post. Almost lost it. We're going to get a reach in call on that one. Came across his... Probably came across the body there. Too much to the officials' liking. And it'll be a side out from here. And a wholesale change is coming in now. They just need something and anything to go their way here. Thus, see that you have anything, really. On the right-hand dribble, holding out front. Kicks it into the corner. Has a look at the defense. Takes the three. Now kicks it down to the low block. Tough pass. Dribbled all through traffic, and no one in a white shirt could get to it. Boy, there were three white shirts around that couldn't get to the ball. And off the inbound, here's a three. This one is short, and the offensive rebound is pulled down high. Puts up the floater off the key, drills it. No answer right now, 47-32. The lead just keeps swelling. Left-handed dribble, high into the key, dribbles, nobody there. And the pass is picked off. It's 4-on-1. Great bounce pass, leads into the basket and lays it in with a left hand. As the lead just keeps on ballooning. It is 42-39. Starts to drive it to the high post, puts up a floater. They need this to go. It does not. Three white shirts again around the board, and they cannot get the biscuit. How many more opportunities can you waste here? Approaching 11 minutes to go here in our first elimination game of the night. 49-32. Crossing over on the perimeter. Has a look at it. Almost got a hand check foul called on him there. Now drives in, gets the seal. Wild shot, no good. But this time we are going to get a foul.
White 17, 2-2.
And that will be the first on him. First free throws of the night coming here for the Toon Squad. Takes a couple of dribbles, has a look at the basket, puts up the shot. It goes. The lead is now 18, 50-32. On the strength of and this all coming on the strength. And this all coming on the strength of a 10-0 run right now for the Toon Squad. They were up by 8 just moments ago, and they're now up by 18. Second shot is no good. They'll bring it across quickly on the right-hand dribble. Starts to drive in, lost it. Going to the baseline, now kicks it back out to the top. Has a look at the three, wants a screen. Now someone does come and give him a screen. Here's a three on the way, that's too high, or too strong rather. Rebound is pulled down, backs it out, tries it again, and yet another brick.
He's trying to shoot themselves out of it and drive.
Right-hand dribble, brings it across offensively, kicks it into the wing. Another three on the way, this one is too strong. High for the defensive rebound that time. Passes it out of the outlet, gets it into the corner. Another three on the way. This one does go. And it is now a 15-point lead for the Toon Squad at 50-35. Just about halfway home here in the second half. Behind the back pass, gets it into the corner, swings. Here's a three on the way, high, off the rim, no good. Rebound is pulled down. Now they need to push it here. They need to go in a hurry. Bounces it to the corner, turns around, has a look, swings across court, almost intercepted, but gets the defender off it, puts up a three. This one is way off. And I mean way off, but gets the offensive rebound. They pass it back, dribble back. Here's another three on the way. This one's too strong. High for the defensive rebound. He's able to get it. Now pushing it back the other way, starts to drive in, puts up a wild shot, will not go. The rebound is pulled down, and they may have numbers coming back the other way if they hurry. It's 4-on-2 coming back. Euro steps his way in, puts up the layup, will not go, and the rebound is pulled down. They'll try to push it again the other way on the right hand. Has a look at the D, now starts to drive in, backs down, puts up the floater, bricks it off the side of the rim, and this time they'll wisely get it. Again, there were 4 white shirts around it. Nobody wanted to go for the ball. Meanwhile, the right-hand dribble, hands off, another 3 on the way. This one is off the front of a short tip, back up and in. 50-37 with 8.25 minutes to go here in this one. Try to bring it across the timeline. Crosses over now. And we're going to... Well, he almost lost it out of the bounds, so it will stay here. They will wisely slow it down from out front. Has a look at the defense. Now starts to drive in off the high post, but it's a wild shot. Will not go again. The rebound is pulled down. They may have numbers again if they hurry. Swings it into the corner. Ready, set. Here's a 3. That is no good. Off the back heel of the rim. Swings it back into the corner. Here's another 3 on the way. That one is no good. Gets the offensive rebound. Lost it on the way up. Probably should have just gone up for that. Here's a long outlet toss ahead. Swings it into the corner. Pass back. Nice dish. Cannot get it to go. Tip out. Fight for it. Fiddles through traffic. Gets the rebound. Starts to drive in with the left hand. Puts with the lefty layup. Will not go. Tipped out of bounds. Will go the other way. It would be much appreciated if somebody could please slow down the tempo. It is going way too fast right now. We are seeing a lot of sloppy play. Bounces off to the left side. Holds on to it. Swings it. Passes it on the outlet. Bounce. Gets it back to the top of the key. Looks. Bounce pass into the corner. Has a look at the defense. Swings it cross court. Fakes the 3. Rips through. Now has a look at it. Kicks it back. And he'll reset it again. Dribbles behind the back. Gets the screen. Stops. Gets it into the corner. Still dribbling. Now gets it back. Swings it cross court. Looking at the defense. Gets it into the corner. Open 18-footer. Doesn't take it this time. Good pressure. But is able to swing it back. Nice bounce pass. Here's the dribble handoff and a little floater on the way. Good creative play to the basket. It does not go, though. And the rebound is pulled down. They'll try to bring it back the other way. Left-hand dribble holding out front. On the dribble handoff, gets it back. Jab step. Puts up a 3. This was an air ball. And the defensive rebound is gobbled up, and they'll bring it back the other way. And now it looks like Caution left 4 is going to bring a 2-2-1 full court trap. And we're going to get a reach in. I mean, and you know it's obvious one, though. Even the broadcaster sees it from out in front. That was so obvious of a foul. No offense. The sideline inbound comes in to the backcourt this time. They'll bring it across deliberately. Still showing the 2-1-2 full court trap. Now to get out of it, break into a full court, or just a half-court defense, or whatever you want to call it. Dribbles it off his foot now, and now has it. They may have numbers here, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Goes up, behind the back pass, puts up the shot, rolls off the rim, and the rebound is pulled down. They're trying to push it right back the other way. Right hand to left hand crossover, holds on to it on the baseline. Almost lost it. Now bounces it to the man coming out of the backcourt. Boy, he just cleared the backcourt by a few inches. Now goes up with a right hand shot, will not go. And the rebound is pulled down. Here's a long toss ahead, and it's going to be numbers again. 2-on-1. Behind the back, goes up with a layup, it goes. Boy, the Toon Squad really needs to slow this down. We have 5 minutes to go, and it's an 11-point game still. Anything can happen. On the right-hand dribble, holding out front, gets it over to the man in the backcourt. Now swings it all the way cross court to the wing side. Shows the trap. They swing it back cross court that same direction. Starts to drive off the defense. Kicks it back to the wing. Almost had it stolen away. And boy, the defender was all over him there trying to get the steal. They're just trying everything in the book right now to get the ball back. It is not working. So they will bring it in from the sideline here on the inbound. Looks, now kicks it into the backcourt, swings it into the front court, and now they'll bring it into the corner. Looks, over the defense, throws it into the post, almost threw it away, kicks it back out up top. Has a look at the 3. They're in no particular hurry here. Crosses over, nice dish to the inside. Fumbling and fiddling all the way through traffic, kicks it back out. Another look at a 3. That's an air ball. They're going to get the rebound and bring it back the other way, and they may once again have numbers. Starts to drive in, puts up the shot. That's not good. High for the offensive rebound. It goes that way, and it will stay here. It'll be an inbound from underneath. Looks in from the baseline for a man to give it to. Now swings it out to the top. They'll set it from out front. 3:45 to go. 50-39 in favor of Toon Squad. Passes it on the wing, starts to drive in, lost it out of bounds. It will go the other way. Went off his hand. Boy, that's a costly turnover. That's the first turnover anybody's had here in the second half. That's the second turnover anybody's had here in the second half, and that could be a big one. Right-hand dribble, goes into the middle, goes up the floater, leaves it short, gets the offensive rebound and kicks it back out. Here's a wing three on the way, it banks home. And a timeout is called in a 14-point game with 3:14 to go, and that may just about have done it. And boy, the Toon squad has really come to play here tonight. They do not want to give up another double-digit lead like they did last week to the Buck Ducks. The winner of this game, by the way, for those in the know, the winner of this game, I'm going to pull up the schedule here. I didn't pull it up here the first time. I apologize. But the winner of tonight's elimination game moves on to Thursday's game, where they will meet last place, who defeated the Monstars in an absolute instant classic last week in overtime. The Monstars went on a 25-9 second-half run to tie the game in regulation. And last place escaped with a 57-56 overtime win. It was one of the greatest games you'll see all year, guaranteed. But back to the business in hand here. We still have 3:14 left to play out in this stretch. They'll quickly bring it in on the right hand. Goes to the basket, casts it inside, puts up the shot, it goes. Quick basket. Now they'll show the 2-on-2 full. Now they'll show the 2-on-2 full court trap with 3 minutes to go. Off the right hand dribble. Now they'll trap it, starts to pass, bounce pass into the middle, looks for a man to give it to, gets the man cutting across the timeline, now dribbles down into the paint, backs his man down, puts up the shot from right of the key, leaves it short, high rebound is tipped and fought for, they get it back, and now they may have a chance here. Right-hand dribble, pulls up with a 3, that is off the mark. Boy, that looked like it was going in from where we were sitting. The rebound is pulled down, they'll bring it back the other way. 2:41 to go. It is still a 12-point game. On the crossover dribble, starts to drive into the key, puts up the high floater, it goes. Wow. Long outlet toss ahead, has a look, kicks it down, backdoor pass, nice dish, leading into the basket. And it is 55-43 now. Has a look at the defense, dribbles right out of the trap, comes across the midcourt line, dribbles right into the middle, and now is going to dribble hand it off here, dribbles into the high post, puts up the floater again. This one is an air ball this time, tipped out of bounds off the backboard. And they will get it back with 1:55 to go. It is still a 12-point game. He starts to drive in, stops his dribble, now gets it back out to the corner. They need this to go. Here's the 3 on the way. That's short. High gets his own rebound, dribbles back into the middle, puts up the shot. It will not go, but a foul is called, and the clock stops with 1:41 to go. Well, not saying it's impossible, but remember that the Monstars were down by 9 with 1 minute to go last Thursday, and they proceeded to go on a 9-0 run to tie the game, so it is not impossible. First shot on the way here is good, and it's an 11-point game. 55-44. They need this one. Second shot on the way is too strong. Almost got it stalled away, though, and we're going to get a foul. Clock didn't move, but it's going to be a foul with, anyway, 1:41 to go still.
It has to be over 50 points for it to not bad.
They'll line him out for the sideline. Gets it in now. Clock starts to run with a minute 30 to go. Starts to dribble off the key. Lobs it in. Great play. Lays it in off the glass.
That's okay.
57-44. 90 seconds to go. Starts to dribble in. Puts up a 3 top of the key. That's off the mark. And the rebound is pulled down. And that should pretty much just about wrap it up here. Starts to dribble out of the triple T. Now looks in, kicks it inside, and it will go in on the great backdoor cut off the baseline. And the lead is back up to 15 now with a minute 8 to go. Crossover dribble, left hand, goes into the key, kicks it back out into the corner. They need this one to go, puts up a 3 from the corner. That's a brick. The rebound is pulled down, and that is pulled down, brought back the other way quickly here. Euro steps his way in and lays it in off the glass. 61-44, starts to drive in now quickly off the side, gets the man to go up and puts it in. 61-46 now with 38 seconds left, and we are going to get it smacked out of bounds. And will it stay here or will it not stay here? It will stay here, in fact. And that will come in quick. They need to go to the top of the key. They do. Here's a long three on the way, and that one is well and truly off. Saved out. They're going to try it again this time. This one is also well and truly off. And they're going to get it again. Another chance at it. This time from 26. That's no good. And the rebound is pulled down, and that is pretty much it. They will dribble it out. And we have handshaking already going on. And I don't think they'll even care about a 10-second violation at this point. It's pretty much done. Final seconds will tick off the clock with 2 and 1, and that is it. The final score goes 61-46. Toon Squad survives to see another day of basketball. Meanwhile, Washington Wet Floor season comes to an end tonight here in this one. We are going to be back with some post-game analysis. We'll try to get a player on, and we'll have some post-game stats for you coming up. We're going to take a pause. You're listening to the Seasider Sports Live Network. Welcome back to the McKay Gym Entertainment here with you courtside. We're just about to start the second game of the triple header here for McKay Gym. The Mudtucks will be taking on the Traders in another elimination game. That will be coming up just after 9:15, we would assume, but we do not see any players from the Mudtucks here just yet. But we're sure they will show up at some point during this one. We'll give you the final stats and rundown here. Washington Wet Floor was led by Blake Hill, who had 10 points and 6 rebounds. Coaching staff for CWF, they had 7 turnovers, 5 of them in the first half, shot just 32% from the game. One appears that again could not get going. But missed all of his field goal attempts here tonight. They won. He was 1 for 16. He was 1 for 12 from the field. 0 for 5 from 3-point land.
I came in today, I was like,
CWF as a team only shot 32% from the floor, as I said. They only shot 26%. Eliminated 61-46. Meanwhile, it was all about Lokahi OB for the Toon Squad. 27 points. 27 points. 4 of 9 for 3-point land, including a couple of spectacular Euro step reverse layups he had in the second half. It was incredible. Toon Squad will be coming up next. Toon Squad will continue playing on in the tournament. They will play against last place coming up on Thursday. Stay tuned to hear where that game will be played. We're about to hear where our second game is going to be played. The Traders and the Mudtucks are coming up next. But we'll be back at 10 o'clock with the second game of our doubleheader featuring. You're about to tune into this one. Medium Pollard Brand and BD are going to square off in an epic clash of the Titans at the Cannon Center. We'll be definitely there for that one. For now, though, we will probably sign off. As you've been signing back from the court side here, you've been listening to the Seasider Sports Network. We'll be right back